can maneuver and manipulate at will, and that's exactly what he does. He just can't convert on his opportunity.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Poked away by Perron. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Point. Moves inside. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Markstrom.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shot. And that's poked away by Teravainen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loose the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he takes the dish. Here's the shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom. Slip feed. Heischer's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Fischer. Along the half wall with the puck. Good stand-up hit. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. From in close. Scores! On point. As in Brayden Point who scores.
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The Kraken have taken a one-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it, and they haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Shoots the dog. Wow, what a save. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The centerman glide into position. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Off his stick. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
It's kind of hard to protect a goal when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. And he takes a shot, makes a save with the glove. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
With a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed.
And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Lemieux's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass across to Teravainen. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Grabbed along the board by Roman. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Coffey. Through pass ahead.
That stretch pass is a beauty, James.
How did he stop that one? Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. The Kraken have the puck while undermanned. Makar swooping in on the attack. From point blank, gives them nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it.
Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
First period nearly in the books here. And he slides it quickly to point. And he loses control of the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Puts it on net, and he hangs. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
And they're going to go after that. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. What a save by Gibson!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it up to Panarin. Sends it in front. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick pass to decider. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sends it over to Zibanejad. Sends it over to the front. Fantastic save. Oh, it stops him again. Penalty coming up here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Into the attacking end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Besser. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Teravainen's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Great reach with the poke check.
Makar's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the shorthanded unit.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Angles it over to Power. Power's picking up steam. Shot! Oh, bad save! Tremendous agility there by Gibson.
Power's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
In close!
Wallman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Passes it to Terry. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Came up with the save on that play.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. A chance in front. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Kraken have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
Picked up along the boards by Giroux. Too much congestion in front. Works it across to Terry. The Red Wings played along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Puck grab by Coffey. Taken by McDavid. Into the corner now. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a shot, and the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Saints are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1, and you take the penalty. Not the way to get back in a game.
Lemieux won the draw. And he gets in front of that. Gibson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Domi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Lemieux won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him, he got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Lemieux got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a rip! Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Kraken have come to play tonight. Look at this. What a start in this third period, Cheryl.
Yeah, timing is everything, James, in the game. You want to manage the momentum, and they certainly switched it there. They started on fire in this third period.
And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Dropped him in the open ice. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Teravainen. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Puck moved over to Besser. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Up along the wing. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Denies him again.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Goring's got it across the line. Oh, what a play to hang on. Oh, off the iron. Pinned up along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to point. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Skates to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Kraken have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Handles the pass. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick stop! Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Kraken haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This is
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
no one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Pumps it away at his own end. Gains the zone from the right side. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they're going to fight, and I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Sokolov. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Sokolov's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Centering pass! And that goes off a body and a ride. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.